Question number 1. Which of the following is the longest and strongest bone in the human body? Correct answer is option number C, femur. The head of the femur articulates with which part of the pelvic bone? Correct option is answer number A, acetabulum. The patella is classified as which type of bone? Correct answer is option number C, sesamoid. Which bone forms the lateral malleolus of the ankle? Correct answer is option number D, fibula. The medial malleolus is a part of which bone? The correct answer is option C, tibia. Which tarsal bone articulates with the tibia to form the ankle joint? The correct option is C, talus. The linea aspera is found on which bone? Correct option is answer number B, femur bone. The lesser trochanter of the femur provides attachment to which muscle? The right answer is option C, psoas major and iliacus muscle. Which of the following is not a part of the tarsal bone? The right answer is option number D, metatarsal. The sustentaculum tali is a feature of which bone? Correct one is option number B, calcaneus. Which structure passes through the fovea of the femoral head? The correct one is option B, ligamentum teres. The tibial tuberosity is the site of insertion of which structure? The right one is option B, patellar ligament. The intrusous membrane connects which two bones? Correct one is option C, tibia and fibula. Which part of the femur is most commonly fractured in elderly individuals with osteoporosis? The correct one is option number B, neck. Which bone transmits body weight from the tibia to the foot? The right one is the option number B, talus. Which tarsal bone lies anterior to the talus? Correct option is B, navicular. The fibular notch is found on which bone? The right one is option number D, tibia. Gerdy's tubercle is located on which bone? The right answer is option number C, tibia. Which bone is also known as the heel bone? So the right answer is option number B, calcaneus bone. The adductor tubercle is located on which part of the femur? The right answer is option number B, medial epicondyle. Which bone forms the majority of medial longitudinal arch of the foot? The right answer is option number D, navicular. Which of the following is the weight-bearing bone of the leg? Correct answer is option number C, tibia. The intercondylar eminence is a feature of which bone? The right answer is tibia. The lateral condyle of the femur articulates with which of the following? The right answer is option number A, lateral meniscus. The apex of the patella points in which direction? The right answer is option number C, inferiorly. Which of the following bones is not a part of the pelvic girdle? Correct answer is option D, femur. The angle between the shaft and the neck of the femur in the frontal plane is called which? The right answer is option D, angle of inclination. Which of the following bones supports the lateral longitudinal arch of the foot? Correct answer for this one is option number C, cuboid bone. The popliteal surface is located on which bone? Correct option is B, femur. The nutrient foramen of the tibia is directed. So, correct answer is option number A. It is directed upward. Obturator foramen is formed by which two bones? Option number B. Pubis and ischium. Which bone of the lower limb does not directly participate in the knee joint? Right answer for this one is the option number C. Fibula. Which bone forms the base of the fifth metatarsal tuberosity? Option number D. Metatarsal pipe is the correct answer. Which part of the tibia articulates with the talus? Correct answer is option number B. Medial malleolus. The gluteal tuberosity is found on which of the following bone? Correct option is C. Femur. Which of the following contributes to the formation of the acetabulum? Correct one is option number D. Ilium, ischium and the pubis. The anterior border of the tibia is also known as. The right answer is option number A. Shin. The groove or the tendon of the flexor hallucis longus is located on. Option number C. Talus. The neck-shaped angle of the femur is approximately what? Right answer is option number C. 125 degree. Which structure passes behind the medial malleolus? The right answer is option number C. Tibialis posterior. Which structure lies between the greater and lesser trochanters of the femur on the posterior side? The right answer is option number C. Intertrochanteric crest. Which of the following bones has a groove or the peroneus longus tendon? Right answer for this is option number B. Cuboid. The acetabular notch is bridged by which ligament? The right answer is option number B. Transverse acetabular ligament. Which part of femur is located just distal to the femoral head? Correct answer is option number B. Neck. The spiral line of the femur merges inferiorly with which structure? Right answer is option number C. Linea aspera. The medial cuneiform articulates with all except which? Right answer is option number D. Cuboid. Which of the following bones contributes to the knee joint but not the hip joint? Right answer is option number C. Patella. Which part of tibia provides attachment to the soleus muscle? The right answer is option number C. Soleal line. The angle of torsion of the femur is formed between which? Right option is D. Condyles and neck axis. The lateral cuneiform articulates directly with all except which? The right answer is option number D. Talus.